gathered, we didn't, in my little job, one thing, we'd done our little thing on the deep beach down there, and so we were sitting around
Which
there
beach
with all
was
this construction trucks and stuff. So they still had a bunch of American paratroopers and this, that, and the other that were glider people that hadn't been recovered. And so they put us to work doing that, just pulling the guys out of the trees and picking them up out of those old gliders and crap like that. So we took them over to this, it was not a permanent cemetery, but a permanent thing where they had a unit that all they did was go around identifying these dead soldiers, dead Americans, and recording their dog tags and making a record of it, and then they put them in a mattress cover, and they put them in a shallow grave. So this unit that was doing that was all black, except for 3 white officers. And they had a bunch of Germans doing the digging and prisoners. And the guys that were in charge were all black. And so they had a grave dug there. They're getting ready to put a guy in. And all of a sudden, they decided they'd give him a 10-minute break or something. Somebody did, I don't know. So they were sitting there. We were still pulling these guys off the trailer, big heavy equipment trailer. And so one of these Germans, they had some German officers in there digging for them. You know, it wasn't sorry we bothered you or anything like that. You know, you get your butt in there and start doing things. You're German. So this German was sitting there on the side of this little. They didn't bury him deep. They just, you know, enough to cover him up because they're going to recover him. And this German officer gave a big hawk and spit off into this guy's grave. And there's a black tech sergeant who was in charge of that. He was sitting there. He just pulled up his big old Thompson 45 and shot him. Shot him dead. Must have hit him 4 or 5 times. And so all the Germans got busy and got back to digging the little holes and everything. And so there's a couple of us sitting there and we looked at each other and said, "So you see what I just saw?" I said, "Yeah, I saw." I didn't believe it at first because I'm just a little 20-year-old guy from Oklahoma. And so that was first time I really saw somebody shot point blank, you know. But anyhow, that was quite a deal right there.
Why do you suppose he shot him?
Huh?
Why do you suppose he shot him?
You ain't spitting on an American soldier.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
Didn't matter what his color was, did it? He's an American soldier.
Yeah.
Done.
And this old guy, this black, so he must have been 6'8" or something. He's so tall. Anyway, when he come down with that 45 and put a shell into the chamber, he didn't hesitate. He just shot that guy right then and there. Of course, if you did that nowadays, they'd have court-martialed that guy. They'd have sent him to jail forever. But nobody said a word. Nobody said anything.
Everyone just pressed on.
Those other Germans were some digging fools. There's some digging fools.
The sand was just flying.
You keep